Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into some of the world's most controversial megaprojects, massive undertakings that cost billions of dollars, but have left many questioning whether they were worth the investment. These projects have captured the world's attention, but not always for the right reasons. Let's take a closer look at some of these questionable mega-engineering feats. Our first stop takes us to the luxurious deserts of Dubai, home to one of the most ambitious and controversial mega-projects ever, the Palm Islands. These massive artificial islands are designed to look like palm trees when viewed from the sky, and they boast luxury resorts, high-end real estate, and some of the world's most exclusive addresses. However, while these islands have transformed Dubai's skyline, they've also been criticized for their environmental impact, astronomical cost, and the questionable long-term viability of the luxury properties. With hundreds of millions of dollars poured into this venture, many are asking if it was truly worth the price. Next, we head over to Germany, where the Berlin-Brandenburg Airport has become a symbol of inefficiency. Initially slated to open in 2011, this airport is still not fully operational, even after more than a decade of delays. What was meant to be a state-of-the-art hub for international travelers has turned into a massive embarrassment for Germany. Budget overruns, poor planning, and a series of scandals have plagued this project, with the final cost skyrocketing well beyond its original estimate. The airport eventually opened in 2020, but its reputation remains tarnished, and many question whether it was worth the colossal investment. Let's now fly over to South Korea and explore the futuristic city of Songdo. Built from scratch on reclaimed land, Songdo was designed to be a smart city, a high-tech, sustainable, and environmentally friendly urban space. It was supposed to be a model for the cities of tomorrow, with cutting-edge infrastructure and eco-friendly design. But despite its high-tech promises, Songdo has struggled with low occupancy rates, empty buildings, and a lack of demand for its futuristic properties. For all the money spent, the city remains largely underpopulated and, in many ways, a ghost town. Now, let's talk about Saudi Arabia's Kingdom Tower, which, when completed, is set to become the tallest building in the world, standing at over a kilometer high. The project, estimated to cost over $1.2 billion, aims to redefine the skyline of Jeddah. But there have been delays, budget overruns, and doubts about the long-term economic benefits of the tower. Critics question whether there's really a need for such a towering structure in a city that, while growing, may not yet have the infrastructure or the demand to support such a massive investment. On to the United States now, where the California High-Speed Rail Project is another controversial megaproject. The goal is to connect California's major cities with a high-speed train, cutting down on travel time and reducing the state's carbon footprint. But this ambitious project has faced enormous delays and cost overruns, and its critics argue that it's not a practical solution for California's transportation needs. The cost has ballooned from $33 billion to over $100 billion, and its future remains uncertain, with many wondering if it will ever live up to the hype. And then there's the International Space Station, one of the most expensive projects in human history. At a cost of over $150 billion, the ISS has provided a platform for scientific research in space, but critics argue that the return on investment has been underwhelming. While it has contributed to our understanding of space and life in orbit, many question whether the money could have been better spent elsewhere. With limited scientific breakthroughs and a growing debate over its cost-effectiveness, the ISS is frequently brought up as an example of how space exploration can sometimes come with diminishing returns. Lastly, let's take a look at Japan's Tokyo Bay Aqua Line, a massive bridge tunnel system that connects Kawasaki and Kisarazu. Despite its impressive engineering, the project has been criticized for its low traffic volumes and high maintenance costs. The tolls don't bring in enough revenue to justify the investment, and the project's long-term financial sustainability is in question. So, what can we learn from all these megaprojects? While they may seem impressive on paper, many of these ventures raise the question, is bigger always better? With billions of dollars spent, these projects have sparked debates about whether such enormous investments are truly worth it in the long run. Perhaps the real challenge lies not just in the scale of the projects but in understanding the real-world demand and sustainability behind them. Let us know what you think. Do you believe these megaprojects were a waste of resources, or do you see the value in their long-term vision? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions on megaprojects and engineering marvels. Thanks for watching.